If you're looking for an affordable Swiss watch that's a real Swiss watch made in Switzerland by a real company, this is the best deal I've been able to find. This is kind of a closeout deal you can find if you lurk around on eBay. So Tissot has been making watches since 1853. They even put 1853 on the dial. So if you want to tell everybody how old the company is, you just look on the dial. This is the NBA edition Tissot Quickster, which they were trying to sell for $395. And this was a sales disaster, but you can still find them on eBay brand new for, I paid $118 for this one. So around $120, you could find one of these, and really made in Switzerland, really nice watch. We'll take a look at it here and I'll show you all of the features. But the reason it was a failure is because they're trying to get NBA fans to pay for an NBA oriented watch. And all they did was take a regular nice chronograph watch, put a watch band on it with the team colors, and then put the name of the team on the back. So even if you hate the Clippers, you could buy this watch, swap out the band for a nice leather watch band, and then have a high quality Swiss watch. Here's a close-up look at the dial so you can really kind of get an idea of the quality. You can see the texture in the paint. They call that anthracite colored paint. You've got 1/10 of a second here, you've got minutes here, and then you've got your actual seconds indicator for the regular watch. So we turn it on and just watch it spin. It's just a really nice, presentable watch with all the features you would expect on a high-quality watch actually made in Switzerland. And this is a 42 millimeter watch that way, and 48 millimeters lug to lug. And if we look at what's written on the back, you can see it's sapphire crystal and it's 316L stainless steel. So you get the good steel, and the sapphire crystal is pretty much scratch proof, unless you're trying to scratch it with a diamond. And then 100-meter water resistance. To use the chronometer to time things, top button starts it, top button stops it. If you just want to do simple timing of things, bottom button resets it. If you want to do split times, top button starts it, bottom button freezes the time of your first split, but it's still running in the background even though the hands are frozen. And then when you want to see the current time, so you're getting ready to grab your second lap time, it goes up to the current time, and then stop it on the second lap, and then start it to keep measuring your third lap, and so on. And then the reset button is the bottom button. So reset it like that. And then it's got the tachymeter numbers on it. Those are kind of hokey, but it's kind of a tradition for watches to have that. I'll show you how that works here. Here's a demo.
So if someone was starting there and moving to there and it was a mile in between, here's how you would measure it.
It's go time, Junior.
So you hit the start button as they start their mile on the beach. I don't know who this person is. It would be totally illegal to ride a motorized bike on the beach, and I do not condone this. This was some random guy, but he's ripping down the beach and the clock is running. So as it runs down underneath a minute in the terms of a mile, once he stops, we hit the stop button, and the Tissot tachometer pegs him right around 190 miles an hour.
And the band is typical dive watch style, though it is not an official NATO strap, and it's extra long, so you could either cut it and try to burn the end, or what's more fashionable, I think, and acceptable is to just fold it over under there. So you've tucked it in like that. That looks perfectly presentable. Here you go. If you have no affiliation with the NBA team and do not want one, you would just put a black NATO strap on it. If somebody were to relieve you of your watch and look at it, oh, they can't even see the NBA logo. It's just a regular Tissot high-quality Swiss watch. So if you're looking for an authentic Swiss watch, super cheap, I don't think you could really beat this deal. You also get a life-size replica of the Tissot watch factory, and this is the Tissot NBA edition. So you just go on eBay and look up Tissot NBA edition Quickster chronograph watch, and they'll come up. The crappiest teams will be cheaper than the nicest teams. And it is a quartz movement with 4 jewels in it, if you want to know how good the movement is.